This is Michael Hill reporting for Superbike News TV here at Misano for the 7th round of the Supersport World Championship. I'm joined now by PTR Honda's Ronan Quarmby, who spent the last few weeks back in native South Africa. What have you been doing, Ronan, since we last spoke to you in Donington?
I've been training really hard back at home now. I've been training 3 times a day, and to be honest, I think it's paying off a bit because last year I was only doing 43s in qualifying, and now my deal was 39.9, but qualified on a 40.1 and put me in second row, in 8th position. So I think the fitness has definitely come through the last 2-3 weeks, and we've made some changes on the bike now, from the practice to this qualifying, which it was a massive improvement. So a thumbs up for today, definitely.
I was going to say, mate, I wasn't going to say anything, but I have to say, really, really humid here. If you hadn't been training 3 times a day, I'd hate to see what you would look like if you hadn't, mate, to be honest. You look absolutely wrecked, mate.
Yeah, no, it's a hard track. It's demanding on the body, and to be honest, I feel a little bit sick. I'm not used to this humidity, and I need to go back to the hotel just now and just take a nice nap.
Part-timer, mate, part-timer. But I think, the difference certainly from us watching, seeing you sort of riding this weekend and also at Donington, it seems to be a lot more like the old Ronan Quarmby, if that's not being sort of disingenuous towards you.
Yeah.
Started the season very strong, podium, and then you kind of went through that little bit of a dip, but you seem to be back to yourself now, which is great to see, certainly from our point of view.
Thanks, man. It's a tough championship, it's a hard sport, and you have to be mentally focused all the time and physically focused, physically fit. But back home, I've been seeing my sports psychologist quite a bit, and he's kind of he gave me a reality check, and it hit me hard. And
I've had 1 or 2 of them.
Everything. I feel more confident with myself, and I'm not. I used to be really scared of crashing, and scared of death and things like that. But with this sport, if you look at how many people race one weekend globally, how many people participate in all the championships, it's unbelievable. And the amount of incidents that happen, it's so slim. It's like a 0.1% chance. So you're more likely to get the die from an apple hitting your head. You know what I'm saying? So it's just it's just the confidence part.
It's good to see you back, being the old Ronan as we know and love. So realistically, then, Ronan, this weekend, what is the plan? The last time you raced or finished a race, not wanting to dwell on Monza too much, but the last time you finished a race in Italy, you stuck it on the box, mate. So podium this weekend has got to be confident.
That's a tough one. I think my aim this weekend is definitely a top 8, and if I do better than that, then it's good. But. It's really difficult. I find this track hard, but all the tracks that I find hard, I seem to go fast at. It's weird.
Well, we're going to let you go and put your feet up and do all those things that you part-time racers do. So we'll go and let you relax, and we'll see you on the grid, and hopefully you can hang on to 8th position, second row of the grid.
Thanks, Michael. Thanks.
All right, cheers, Ron.
Cheers.